we observe that parents give smartphones to young children. What this does, aside from damaging the eyesight, it gets a child addicted to the phone, where the child needs the phone in order to behave. Mothers, in order to nurse their children, sometimes may make the child watch endless TV, or in worst case scenarios, to go on the internet. Children as young as 4 and 5. How is this rewiring the brain, changing the way children may interact, to the point that it seems that autism has become quite widespread in certain societies? The younger people, they do not know how to interact. They are unable to interact. Some of them will have social anxiety, or they will sit in a gathering, but they are unable to have the confidence to speak or to express themselves, different to a generation that was not nurtured on these modern technologies. We observe the millennials, they are different to pre-millennials in terms of reading skills, in terms of interaction, in terms of social skills, because of how these technologies are affecting the human mind. And because of that, it becomes essential for everyone in a position of authority to ensure that the young children are not addicted. In fact, they should not be near phones. They should not be binge watching on television. They should not have iPads or iPhones. They do not need those things. They do not need those technologies. They must resort back to reading and writing, to reading books. But how does that happen? Some of them may say that this is boring, going back to books. Well, imagine that you are in a house, in a home, and in that home, when the child is at home, there are bookcases filled with different books on different subjects. But there is a lack of devices, like the Game Boy, or the Nintendo Switch, or the PlayStation. These type of things are not in the house. That child now, whom you have instructed to read and write, the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic, that is essential education. But that child now is forced to read a book.